I speedran Ghostrunner for a month, and this game has one big problem. You're such a game! Slipgate Ironworks and One More Level released this amazing futuristic sword-slashing speedrunning game in October of 2020. Jack, your playable character, has to traverse this dystopian society full of killing chambers, unique enemies, and some big bosses, like Tom, Hell, and Mara. You have a few different ways to kill enemies, although the main one is your sword. Thankfully, the sword is pretty diverse. While it slashes and stabs, which is standard, it also has the ability to deflect bullets. Another thing I love about the sword is the customization for it. There are 15 different in-game sword skins that you can unlock, as well as a ton of DLC ones. Throughout the game, your character unlocks different abilities. Blink is the first one you unlock, and it puts you in an invulnerable state, which allows you to instantly kill any enemy outlined by a red box. Tempest, your second ability, lets you release a concentrated blast that kills enemies and deflects projectiles. Surge is the third one you unlock, and it gives you the ability to shoot a horizontal laser out of your sword, allowing you to kill multiple enemies at range. The last one you unlock, Overlord, allows you to hack any enemy so they'll become friendly and kill other enemies for you in a given period of time. All of these abilities can be upgraded using the upgrade modules, and they work by moving the ones you want onto this grid. With all of the upgrades and dozens of killing chambers, you come across a wide variety of enemies. A few of the enemies we often see are sluggers that use their fists to kill you, shifters that teleport away and shoot lasers, keys which shoot guns, and lastly the enforcer, which has a big shield. The last important gameplay mechanic about Ghostrunner is its movement. There are a ton of different movement techniques throughout the game, but the standard ones are dashing, sliding, jumping, wall running, and grappling. Speedrunners use those and a few more advanced techniques like DSJs, super DSJs, moon bounces, and much more. The Gatekeeper, also known as Tom, is the first boss you come across in Ghostrunner and is the start to this game's biggest problem. There are two halves to the Tom fight. The first half is built around cutting these blue cables at the top. However, while speedrunning, we only focus on this one and completely skip the other one to save some time. While attempting the skip, my game would crash fairly often. Here are some clips and reactions to that. Stop crashing! You're such a game! I've crashed 4 times today, dude! Sick, dude. It failed 5 times in a row, dude. There's nothing I can do about this stupid game. There's quite literally nothing I can do about this stupid game. Of course it dude, it always crashes. It always crashes. This game always crashes. The second part of the Tom fight is super simple. You have to destroy these 3 cores and the fight is over. The second boss you fight is Hell, and this fight is pretty unique. You completely skip her fight. The strat I do uses the moon bounce, which I showed earlier. I grab this jump boost, run away, do the trick, and then I jump to the very end. The last boss you fight is Mara, and she has 3 different phases. The first and second phase are the exact same for the speedrun and for intended play, but the third phase is where it gets a little bit different. On previous patches of Ghostrunner, you were able to get your abilities during this boss fight, and using the blink ability, you would be able to kill her very early into the third phase, effectively skipping it. When I first learned the trick, I would hit it every single run, but as I played more, the skip would fail very often and completely freeze my game until I fully restarted it. Not only does Ghostrunner like to crash at the Tom fight and at the Mara fight, it just crashes a lot in general. While recording gameplay for this video, it crashed again. Enjoy this clip. No way, it crashed again? Another small issue I have with this game is your character likes to get stuck places. For instance, in this clip here, I get stuck inside of a tree. You can get stuck so often in this game. And like the only thing you can do about it is like restart. Like it's attempting to like grapple me up. And in this clip here, I get stuck inside of a bush. Really? Okay, so like, chat, this is perfect example. I don't know what it is with me, but I like to get stuck in this game. And like, here's just one of those moments. I'm just stuck. There's nothing I could do outside of restart. And that happens like super often in this game. Now let's transition into my time speedrunning Ghostrunner. My very first PB was on July 6th, and I got this absolutely amazing 2-hour and 15-minute run. Over the course of the month, I got a ton of different PBs. On July 28th, I got this 1-hour and 6-second long run, which was top 100. On July 29th, I got my first ever sub-hour run. On July 31st, my very last day of speedrunning Ghostrunner, I got my last ever PB, a 59-minute and 8-second run. All of these games meant a lot to me, and they created some amazing memories for me as well. Here are some of my favorite Ghostrunner PB reactions. Let's go! Oh, it wasn't a sub-hour. Oh my god, but it was still top 100. Jesus Christ. Finally, baby. Let's go. God. Sub-hour. Holy thank God. Oh my god, holy we finally did it. Jesus Christ. The speedrunning community for Ghostrunner deserves a lot of praise as well. Not only do they create a bunch of guides and helpful resources, they go out of their way to help you. I would like to take this time to personally thank Yanis and Helios for all the help they gave me during my time playing. The Ghostrunner devs also deserve a ton of praise. Not only are they open to suggestions, they also recently released a downpatched version of the game to help out all the speedrunners. I love Ghostrunner's creativity, the movement mechanics, the speedrun, its community, and all of the memories I made. However, every time I think about Ghostrunner, or I go back to Ghostrunner, there's one thing that's always there: the crashes. The crashes are pretty bad, they're really often. So I think it's safe to say Ghostrunner, the game with one big problem, deserves a final rating of 8 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please do me a favor and leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and comment down below. On screen right now, you're seeing 2 of my other videos, and I would highly recommend checking those out as well. Thank you.